Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again and welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer. In today's video we are continuing with the winter nail polish rack theme, and this is more indies. So I've chosen 15 more indie polishes that I want to add to my nail polish rack. I think this is part 5 if not part 6. Obviously it'll be in the title of this video, but I've got a lot of these going and I still have quite a few more mainstream brands to do as well as some more indies. So again, I'm not planning on wearing all of these. I simply can't, just because of the volume of them. What I basically use my winter rack for is a sense of inspiration and also a re-exploration of my nail polish rack to sort of remind myself about what I have, and then I get to see all of the beautiful polishes on my seasonal racks instead of tucked away in drawers and boxes. And it's also fun to just talk about polish. So let's go ahead and dig them. We've got 15 polishes to talk about in today's video. The first one is from Great Lakes Lacquer. This one is Fluidity Flowing. This is another holographic. You might have heard me say in one of my other videos that I've really been feeling the holographics for this winter season. And this one I thought would be a really beautiful moody holographic for the winter season. It's this sort of a dusty denim blue, really full of that holographic pigment. And I want to say there's also a shimmer in there. Yeah, you can sort of see this copper glimmer in the polish as well. Really beautiful combination. Here it is on the nail. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving the contrast between that warm shimmer and the dusty quality of the polish. I really love colors like this, and I think they're just perfect for winter. So that was Great Lakes Lacquer, Fluidity Flowing. The next one is from Lilypad Lacquer. This polish comes from Australia. This particular one is called Whispers in the Dark, and it came from HHC for October of 2020. I'm pretty sure I got this in one of the mystery boxes that I hauled. If I haven't posted the video that this was in, because I did get 2 here recently, the video will be coming up here soon, but I thought that this one would be absolutely beautiful for winter. It is a really beautiful teal green, loaded with flakies. As you can see, there's some beautiful iridescent flakies, possibly 2 different kinds, because I'm seeing that huge flaky right there in sort of a gold to green, but I'm also seeing these smaller flakies in a pink. So I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 different iridescent types, plus what I'm thinking is a holographic micro flaky as well. So it's really full of flakies, absolutely gorgeous. Here's how it looks in 2 coats. It's a really beautiful color. It is definitely on the green side of a teal. It's really gorgeous, very squishy without being too sheer, if that makes any sense. If you have longer nails, you might need a 3rd coat, but I think it looks really nice in 2. Or if you wanted to just layer up more flakies, you could wear a 3rd coat of this as well. But I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And again, perfect for winter. Again, I'm probably going to be repeating myself like a broken record on that. But that again was Lilypad Lacquer, Whispers in the Dark. Next up is one from Cuticula. This one is called Beyond the Veil. This one also came out in HHC, but for February of 2021. And just look at this fun polish. Again, can you get more winter than this? I think it's so gorgeous. It is a very, very light gray. In fact, when you compare it to some of the other colors, you might even think it is a white, but if you compare it to a white, for instance, the China glaze here, well, on camera, maybe it does look white, but in person, to me, it falls a little bit gray, and maybe that's just because it is full of silver glitter, so maybe I'm just seeing things, but here's how it looks in 2 coats. It is absolutely chock full of so many beautiful goodies. It's got iridescent glitters, it's got iridescent flakies, it's got silver flakies, and I think holographic flakies as well. It is gorgeous and very unique to my collection. I don't have anything else quite like this. And again, I just thought it reminds me of snow and winter, so why not pull it out and see if I can't get this on my fingers. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that was Cuticula's Beyond the Veil. Next up is one from Cadillacquer. This one is called Don't Make a Sound. This one came out in Polish Pickup for September of 2021, and I think this one was a pretty popular shade when it came out, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't get a chance to wear this just yet, and I thought that it would make a really beautiful polish for this time of year. When I was doing the swatches, I was actually kind of surprised at how similar the base colors for these two looked. So in the bottle, it might look like it is a magenta with maybe a deep blue base, but it is a teal base. So in the second coat, you get more of that warm shimmer. But on that first coat, I was kind of surprised at how green it was. This one also has those beautiful scattered holographic flakies that I'm loving. And just look at the warm shimmer on this one. Absolutely gorgeous. I want to say this one also possibly has some iridescent flakies as well. And that shimmer is going to shift between gold and green. So it is going to look different in different lightings and depending on the angle. So that one was Cadillacquer's Don't Make a Sound. Next up is one from Holo Taco. This one is Cold Shoulder. This is such a perfect one for winter, I thought. It is a beautiful blue color and it is full of these amazing flakies. They are this silver metallic flaky and they layer so beautifully on the nail. This is it in 2 coats. You might want a 3rd coat, maybe, but I think it looks really beautiful in 2. I love how the flakies look on the nail, and it's a nice icy blue color. So that one was Holo Taco's Cold Shoulder. Next up is one from Moonshine Manny. This is Allstars. This was from her Make It Work collection inspired by Project Runway, which is one of my favorite shows. This is an absolutely gorgeous glitter bomb. It is full of holographic glitter and beautiful shimmer. You could probably use this as a transforming topper, but I have swatched it on its own, and this is it in 2 coats. If you did want it to be fully opaque, you probably would need a 3rd coat, even on shorter nails, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful icy blue. You've got those holographic glitters, then holographic flakies, and I think there's also like a small micro purple glitter running throughout. Then you've got that shimmer. It's really gorgeous, and another one that's very unique to my collection. So that, again, was Moonshine Manny's Allstars. Next up is one from Lacquerster, and this one is called Galaxy Sunset. This one is another really unique polish to my collection. It is a gorgeous multi-chrome that goes from purple to gold. I think I see a little bit of like magenta in there as well, and look at those blue glitters in here. They're absolutely gorgeous. They twinkle away, and there's a secondary holographic particle in here that has more colors sparkling throughout. It's absolutely gorgeous and very unique to my collection because of the glitter particles in that multichrome base. Here's how it looks in 2 coats, and it's just so gorgeous. You can really see the linear holographic that's in here, plus those beautiful blue sparkles from the glitter. Very unique and fun. I really like this one, and I have yet to wear this one, so I really would like to get this on my nails. So that is Lacquerster's Galaxy Sunset. Next, we've got one from Glam Polish. This is Cut It Out, and this is such a beautiful shade. This is sort of like a periwinkly blurple, but on the light side, and then look at all the glitter and the holographic. Wow, gorgeous. This is it. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 coats because I did do the swatches of this when I got it, and that was a while ago, but I did add a top coat, and it's another one that I just think is so beautiful for this time of year. It's a bit icy, it's got that gorgeous linear holographic and all of the sparkles from the holographic glitter in here. It is such a beautiful polish, very icy and winter-like. You could probably wear this for spring as well, but I wanted to put it on my winter rack and see if I couldn't get this on my nails. So that was Glam Polish, Cut It Out. Next up, we've got another one from Cuticula. This one is called Dreams Take Flight. This one came out in March Polish Pickup in 2021. This one was such a gorgeous color. Very popular when it released as well. I think I was thinking initially of this as being a fall polish, but I think because of the dusty nature of this blue, it could work really nicely for winter as well. This is it in 3 coats. It is on the more sheer side. That way you can see all of the pond effect from layering all of those beautiful glitters over each other. If you wanted to give this a more opaque look, like I do, I would probably wear this over a dark undie, possibly even this OPI. That might work nicely. This one is called You Gotta Get This Blue. This was a one coat polish for me, so if you were to layer this over this or another blue like it, you would definitely get that opaque base that you were looking for if you're going for an opaque look. But this is it in 3 coats, and it's just so unique to my collection. You've got this dusty blue base, then you've got these light orange and yellow glitters, as well as iridescent glitters and iridescent flakies. It's really beautiful, and like I said, very, very unique to my collection, and one that I was super, super excited to get in my rack, and I have yet to wear it. So I want to put this somewhere where I can give it extra attention and see if I can't get it on my nails. So that was Cuticula's Dreams Take Flight. Next up is one from 1850 Artisan Polish. This one is called Hummingbird. This one came out in her debut collection back in 2018, and I have yet to wear it. So I really wanted to get this on my nails. I think I probably would have thought of this originally as more of a fall polish. As with all polishes, you can wear them whenever you want, but I thought that this would make a really nice winter polish because it does have that sort of icy look in the shimmer. The base is really unique. It's got sort of this magenta brown base. Here it is in 2 coats, and look at that shimmer. Very prominent on the nail. This is another one that if you wanted it to be really opaque, you probably would need a 3rd coat, or you can just layer 2 coats over an opaque base, like maybe this one from LA Colors. This one was called Go Getter. Probably would match close enough to give you a nice opaque base for the blue shimmer to pop nicely off of. But anything that matched that, you could even go purple or even a dark blue. I think that could look really nice as well. But that was it in 2 coats. And again, that one was 1850 Artisan Polish, Hummingbird. Next up, we've got a magnetic polish. This is from Live Love Polish, called Stellar Halo. And this one I'll be curious to see if I can get on my nails and decide if I like it on my skin tone. Lately, I've been discovering that I really don't love polishes that have a very prominent gold glimmer to them. Another one that does that I sort of made me come to that realization is this one from Orly, which is gorgeous in the bottle. This one is called Ephemeral, and I just don't like it on my nails. I think it might be because I do have some staining on my nails, and I find that when you put something that has this much prominent gold in it, I don't really like it on my skin tone because of that. So we'll see if I like this one on my skin tone, but it is a beautiful polish. This one has a beautiful dusty deep gray base, almost charcoal, but not really as dark as that might sound. And then of course it is loaded up with that golden shimmer. And here's how it looks in 2 coats with that magnetic line pulled. As you can see in that magnetic line, there is multiple colors going on. So you've got a gold, almost 2 different shades of gold, as well as a pink or copper. This is really beautiful, and I thought it would be nice for the winter season because it is that nice rich gray. And because this one has that magnetic line, I thought it would be a nice unique gray to add to my winter rack. So that was Live Love Polish, Stellar Halo. Next up is a really beautiful polish from Night Owl Lacquer. This one is called Unicorn Aura, and this was a Color for Nails exclusive, I think, from 2018, if that's what that little C4N means. I'm pretty sure that means that it was an exclusive, but correct me if I'm wrong. This I thought was such a gorgeous color. Kind of hard to describe, but it's another holo, and it's got flakies. I would almost say it's like a silver, but it's sort of pinky and it's sort of blue. It's really hard to describe, and I think it's because it's got some shimmer in it, and that shimmer shifts and has that pinky cast to it with a little bit of blue and a little bit of purple. So it's really gorgeous, very wintry and shimmery, and then you've got those gorgeous iridescent flakies. This is another polish that's pretty unique to my collection, and this is it. I'm not sure again if this one is 2 or 3 coats, but I did put a top coat on this, and again, it's just so gorgeous. Really cannot wait to get this one on my nails. I think this is going to be absolutely beautiful. And that again was Night Owl Lacquer's Unicorn Aura. Next up, we've got one from Emily DeMolly. This one is called Alternate Dimension. This one you could probably wear just about every single season. It's got so much going on. I could see this being a beautiful fall polish or even a summer polish. maybe not a spring polish, but you could wear whatever you want, like I said. But I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I've been loving the glitter multi-chrome shimmers that she's been putting together. Here's how this one looks in 2 coats. Again, just an absolutely stunning color. I'm actually not sure if it is a silver glitter or if it's like a light gunmetal color, but it looks so beautiful layered with that multi-chrome shimmering shift. Really, really hard to describe again because it's got so much going on. You have a beautiful green glow in that shimmer, but then you've got blue and purple and even maybe a magenta and orange shifting underneath that, and some gold there. You've got so much going on here. I think this is going to be one of those polishes that is going to look different in many different lighting situations, different angles of your nails. Really gorgeous color. That again was Emily DeMolly's Alternate Dimension. Just could stare at this one all day. Next up, we've got another from 1850 Artisan Polish. This one is called Contrary Lilac. This one came out in HHC for September of 2020, and I think this was another one that I got in one of my mystery boxes. This is a lovely metallic lilac. This one also has a secondary larger particle in there, so it's got a really nice look on the nail. Very beautiful. Here's what it looks like in 2 coats. Really gorgeous on this one. I do see some very subtle streaks from the brush strokes, but not so much that it's bothersome. So you really have to look for them. So it's for a metallic shade, it's a really nicely formulated polish. And I really like how icy this one looks on the nail. Really beautiful. So that again was 1850 Artisan Polish, Contrary Lilac. And then the last one for this video is by KBShimmer. This one is called Are We There Yet? And this one, for a while, I was thinking I was going to save for my spring rack, and in all likelihood, it most likely will be worn on my spring rack. Because like I said, I'm definitely not going to be able to wear everything on my winter rack, but I had to include it just in case because this is very wintry to me. It is that sort of combination of fire and ice. You've got that beautiful icy look in the base with that sort of a little pinky lilac color, and then that warm glow of like sunlight or a warm fire inside, and right there it looks like sun bouncing off of fresh snow. So very wintry to me. Another one that I think is just absolutely gorgeous. Here it is in 2 coats. You can see all of the beautiful goodies going on in here. That gorgeous holographic flaky again, and that warm glow. Just gorgeous. This one I was super excited to get and cannot wait to get it on my nails, so it'll probably be on a couple of racks till I get it on my nails. So that was KBShimmer's Are We There Yet? So there you go, that was more nail polish for my winter nail polish rack 2022. Let me know down below which ones were your favorites, or if you have any other indie polish brands or colors that you've really been liking for this season so far. Make sure to hit that little subscribe button down below, that way you don't miss out on any of my new videos, and I will see you in that next one.